Hey guys, so have you ever noticed how when you're around certain people and they say something that really triggers you, and they're not even necessarily intentionally being offensive? If someone is intentionally being a jerk, maybe it's time to step away from them. But maybe it's someone who's saying something they don't even mean to be offensive, but it makes you either get defensive or angry, or something's going on inside of you when they're saying this. Now, usually when this happens, it's because there's something it's showing us that's unhealed or unworked on within ourselves. Now, sometimes it's hard in the moment to stop and tell yourself to take a look. But if you can even put a pin in it and just say, okay, I need to look at this later. Why is this bothering me? And move on. And later on, sit and think about it. Why is this thing they're saying bothering you? What's going on inside of you that is causing this level of reaction? And like I said, most of the time, people don't even mean to say anything that's offending you. It's just that there's something going on inside of you you haven't looked at. So usually these things are triggers to kind of tell us what's going on. Sometimes people are just a mirror for us. We see something they're doing and this irritates us. And because it's an unhealed part inside of ourselves, and we realize that we are still having issues with the things we're seeing in them. So whenever possible, if we can take a step back and take a look in the mirror and see what about ourselves is having issues that we can work on. Because I don't care how healed you are, how much work you've done, it comes up. And if we're just aware of it and work with it, it can be a helpful tool. We're going to constantly be growing and growing. We're going to keep shifting and changing and learning as we go. So we're never really going to have it all done, but we can get to a point where we're just triggered a lot less, where we're not as upset about things, and that's worth it to do the work for. So just my 2 cents. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.